We are the Mulatis. I'm Eric. This is my lovely wife. And I saw her in one of the, events. And then I wanted to talk to her, but I developed cold feet.
I was like, this guy, first of all, he looks boring.
Oh my God.
He had big specs. Like, those. And it was like, please, if you talk to our friend, it's called Wairimu. If you talk to Wairimu, you wait. Go talk to Wairimu alone.
Yes.
So that I could tell he likes me. But I was like, not my type.
After service, she comes to talk to me.
Allah.
She's looking for a job.
I've seen what you did there.
If I can pray for her.
Welcome back to Heart and Soul. It's a show where we dive into love, and laughter. And today we have an amazing couple on set. And before we dive into their love story, don't forget to follow us on our social media platforms, KBC Channel 1, and also on my social media platforms, Pika Narich. It's your host, Rachel Gitao, aka Pika Narich. Tumekuwa kila mahali bringing you amazing stories, and today, ladies and gentlemen, we want to dive into a love story, a very interesting one, because why not? Help me introduce the Mulatis. Yes! How are you?
We're fine. I'm
Great.
fine.
Oh, thank you so
Well.
thank you so much for having us. We are here to listen to your love story. And before we do that, you can introduce yourselves.
We are the Mulatis. I'm Eric. This is my lovely wife.
Nzilani.
So where did you two meet?
So we met in church, but I saw her. We were serving in a discipleship program.
Yeah.
And then I saw her in one of the, events. And then I wanted to talk to her, but I developed cold feet. And then she disappeared for a whole year. I dated someone else. And then we broke up. And then I was single. And then I'm sick. She appears again. And this time around I say, I must approach her. And we had a common friend. So every time after church I used to see her talk to a common
Allow
friend.
me to say that part
Okay.
now. You see now, that's your part
Your-
on how we
your version,
how we
huh?
met.
Your version.
Of me, how we met.
This is how you met.
Yes.
Tell us, Nzilani.
So we were doing discipleship. Then we had a common friend. So we used to have events. We used to have like Bible studies, prayer. So just different things. So with the same group, but I didn't quite know him. But now after church, he would come say hi to me and my friend because we'd catch up, and he'd say hi for so long, and I'm like, dude, see you go. And
I
then,
was trying to find an in because
What in?
the conversation wasn't, I wasn't getting Mali ya kupenya.
I was like, this guy, first of all, he looks boring.
Oh my
He had
God.
big specs, like those. And it was like, please, if you talk to our friend, it's called Wairimu. If you talk to Wairimu, you wait. Go talk to
Yes.
Wairimu alone.
Yes.
So
That's what you're thinking, huh?
yeah. I'm like, you're just
I was persistent. I
interrupting.
was like, I must talk to you.
Yeah, and then I could tell he likes me, but I was like, not my type.
This was before she disappeared now.
This is after 1 year after she's come.
No. Where did you go to? The guy saw you once, then you went.
So now, here's the thing. Me that time, I was seriously like, I still am, but I was seriously seeking God. So in that church, it was a good church, but I felt like, it doesn't have depth. So for 1 year, we went to another church where we were being taught the word nicely. Not dissecting prayer, nini. So I was like, me, that's where I need to be. So my friend invited me now to their church. So I was so happy. I was really learning. I was growing. And then now that after 1 year, now I went back to church. Then that day the pastor preached and said, some of you've been going away, looking for deeper places. Now, what you need, Christianity is about two things. One, about loving God and loving people. If you're loving God more, loving people more, that's it. And serving. So, those of you who've been going, you need to stay. Imagine, so
So you
that's how I
stayed.
stayed.
So you stayed.
And now, the last Sunday of the year.
Yeah.
It used to be Testimony Sunday. So the pastor would say, you can come, there's an open mic, come share your testimony. So I went in front. I'd not spoken to her yet. I tried to speak to her, but she's not giving me.
No.
So I went. So I
That
went.
song should have been there then.
So I went. So I went and gave my testimony. The way I was looking for a job for a long time, then I wasn't getting, and then I got 4 jobs at the same time, the same week. And it was, and I was happy. And then after service, she comes to talk to me. She's looking for a job.
I've seen what you did there.
If I can pray for her.
You
she's
know
the one who came. Yeah.
Not the
I
other way.
wanted to clarify. Now, me, I learned from a long time ago. If someone has a grace for something, you just engage them. So it's like, me, I'm also looking for a job. He got 4. I just told him, please just pray for me. That was it. There was nothing else. I was like, your prayers reach. You talk to God well. Remember me in your prayers.
Yeah.
So that was that.
So I told her.
Yeah.
I prayed for her, and then I told her, how will I know you got the job?
Yes.
If you could share your number.
Yeah.
So that's how I had her number.
Wait, I'm lost. Wairimu at this point, already ushaboeka na ile conversation ya kwanza?
Yes. Previous Sunday nimejaribu kuongelesha. I've not succeeded because she's tagging along with Wairimu.
Yes.
So the next Sunday is the testimony Sunday. Then now she comes.
Now she comes.
Because now she knows me.
But you know where you are? You are at the desk, the sign-up desk for discipleship. So when I got off
After
the
church.
church, so he was there at the desk. So I said, hi, so your testimony, please pray for me. So the idea that he go looking for him. He was there.
No, you came.
No, but the point is, you went where he was.
Yes.
That's the whole point. That's all we need to know.
Yes.
Yeah, you are right.
And so that's how I got her number. Then, we didn't speak for like a month. And then end of January, there was worship night. So after worship night, I'd lost, a camera, a very expensive camera. And the group of friends were meeting, and they knew I'd lost a camera because I'd forgotten it in church. When I went, I didn't find it.
Yeah.
Now, while seated, that was on a Friday, she was there. The following day, on Saturday, she texts me, by the way.
Actually, even that day, Wairimu again invited me.
Yeah.
She was like, what are you doing? Come we hang out.
Yeah.
Yeah, then I went. And I asked there.
Yes.
Then, interestingly enough, so now we are hanging out, a number of friends, we're like 10. Then there was one seat next to me. So
I came late because I was looking for the camera.
He was looking for the camera in church. Then, now when he came, he sat next to me. And then now my son, he was here, I was here, my son was here. So I was like, oh, what are the odds? Okay.
Yeah.
So he sat, and then we are talking. So and then that was end of Jan. So now guys were asking, what are you doing for while?
Yeah.
Guys are just talking. So guys were like, oh, nothing. And I was like, there's nothing I'm doing. Then in that instance, I was like, oh, Kumbe, he actually talks. He was actually talking. I was like, oh, he's not so boring.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not so boring. But I was like, okay, I won't read into it.
Yeah.
Then I could still tell he likes me. Then I was like, okay. Then after that, we were now going home. So that day I went to my sister's place. Then our friend gave us a lift.
Yes.
Dropped me and my sis, dropped him, and then he went home. So when we were going now to the car, my handbag was very heavy because I was going to stay at my sister's sleepover. So he asked, oh, can I help you with your handbag? I was like, hey.
Amefika.
I was so touched. I was like, oh, he's so kind. Yeah, so he carried my handbag to the car.
So the following day in the morning now, you texted me and asked,
Yeah.
by the way, when you went back in the morning, did you find the camera? I was like, no, I didn't find the camera, it's okay, but how are you? So she told me I had a long day, but maybe I can tell you over coffee.
Oh,
okay, then you owe me coffee.
Wait. Like nia nikupatia.
Nia aliniuliza for coffee.
No, I said it's too long. I just this door, if you leave the door open and the person is passing, the person will make a decision whether to enter or not.
Yes.
So me just open the door like, hey, that's a long story and I'm very busy, so maybe I could tell you over coffee.
So,
So it was interesting.
So you owe me
Fix it up.
coffee.
Yes.
So I was like, you owe me coffee. So how about Wednesday? She's like, no, the whole of this week I'm busy.
Yeah, and I wasn't
So
busy.
I told her, so how about next week? She's like, yeah, next week Wednesday is okay. Then I was like, but we could meet on Thursday because it's Vals. And during the conversation,
Yes.
I knew she was single
Plotless and plotless.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Then after that, she said yes. And I was like, what have I just done? Our first date on Valentine's Day. What pressure.
Wow. Yes.
So that time we both were not, we didn't have cars.
We were just starting out.
Well, yeah.
in our careers.
Hata
and
hatukuwa na anything.
First job.
So he was like, utapanda matatu ushukie hiyo stage hapo iko karibu na Pan Africa. Then ukifika hapo you'll see a hotel upande hivyo. So that was our first date at Sarova, Pan Africa. Yeah, so I was like, wow, okay, amejitolea. So I was like, let me get him something. So I got chocolate. Well, however it goes, atakula chocolate na isitaisha.
Yes.
No, yeah. Yeah, but I was very excited. I was like, hey, at least I have a date. Yeah, mimi nilikuwa napenda Vals.
Yeah. So at this point, Umsham, like, you like the guy? No.
Me, I just want a date on Vals.
Usi feel out of place.
Hey.
Watu wengine wakiongea.
So na mimi nimejitolea on my end. Nimereserve table, 5-star hotel.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Umebuy book.
By book, a woman after God's own heart.
That was so
You know, I'm
yeah.
trying, and then so we had the dinner. It was
Nice.
you know, several courses, and we go serve. Then the mushroom band were playing.
Yeah.
You know,
nice,
then
yeah.
it was nice. We ended up from 6 p.m. We ended up, you know, going until maybe 1 a.m. just having conversation, chatting, and it felt like I'd known her for a long time.
Even me, baby, it was so nice. It was so nice. And then I remember, imagine, believe it or not, that's the day I knew he's my husband.
I'd not asked her out,
Take us
Yeah.
and even he knew.
Let me
She's
take
the
us
one.
through.
So the following day, I felt weird because of like I've not asked her out, and we've just had an amazing thing.
Yeah.
So I was like, on Sunday I have to look for her and ask her out. So on Sunday I look for her, and she's being dodgy. Why were you dodgy?
Yeah, why?
Because I knew you'd ask me out. I knew for sure. I knew. So on that now date, actually, I felt such a peace in my heart.
Yeah.
First of all, I don't even like him. But then, the interesting...
Who may insist?
I mean,
I may insist. I don't like
Historia
this
how you
guy.
met hapo
No,
ndio
guys, I don't like
napenda
this
sana.
guy.
But the interesting thing I noticed with him, and like any other, you know, date or person, you know, I've had engaged with, I was so at peace with him, one. And then we were talking about like spirituality, about God, about work, about everything. Like, so I just
it's a
felt,
first date.
and it's a first
Yeah.
date, so I just felt at home. So in my heart, I really feel it's the Holy Spirit who told me, imagine just be yourself, because this is for life.
Yes.
Yeah. So previously, I'd meet someone like for a date, and I'm trying to be all proper, you know, sijui I'm eating nicely, sijui fork and knife. This one, I was eating with my hands. Like it was a meeting of minds, hearts. It's something I never experienced before.
So on Sunday I looked for her.
Yes.
She was dodgy. But I got hold of her. I was like, let's go have pizza. So we went, had pizza. I asked her out, and she told me, you have to give me time.
But I grilled you, asked you exactly what do you mean?
Yeah.
I was like, I want this to be long term.
I'm like, what do you mean?
What do you mean long term?
Yeah.
You know, looking for a relationship that will lead to marriage.
Yeah.
Are you really serious? Hey, I was asked so many tough questions.
Yeah.
And then after I answered all the questions, she says, nipatie time. Nita.
When you're running an interview, job, I'll get back.
I knew I had to do that because, but that was important because previous relationships, me, I used to rush. So I was doing a program in church. So I was like, let me finish this one. So I asked him, I'm doing this. Will you wait until I finish? Then you ask me out. So I said
Nicely.
yes. Yeah, you asked
you
me
asked me
out
out nicely.
nicely.
Yes.
Yeah, when I'm done. Yeah.
Olympia, how long?
10 weeks.
Come on, 10 weeks.
2.5 months.
2.5 months. Then I asked her out. She said yes. And then now we were. Yeah, we started.
You started dating.
dating.
Yeah.
Yes.
So what can you consider your first date? Is it the one you went to Sarova? Ama you after now you said yes?
For me,
Yeah.
it's the Sarova one because by the time I was asking out, I knew this
is the
my
girl.
wife. Yeah.
And
Hata
for
mi
you?
ilikuwa tu Sarova. Nilikuwa
But
tu
mbona
na-
uli
what Wacha nikwambie lazima upe relationship.
Aliniambia no, nikangoja. I thought you say the second one.
Aliumia.
Nilijua.
Kwanza apologize, aliumia.
Okay, I'm sorry. Kama uliumia. Wacha nikwambie hii kurashrash vitu like hapana. And then I think that season I listened to someone called How to Get the One. The first thing you have to be the one. So I was like, I was attracting all this manner of people because I wasn't that kind of person to get the kind of person that I wanted. Yeah, so I needed to grow. Yeah, so I actually started to say no to many things, grow in depth with Christ, you know. And I was like, that man is going to find me in depth in Christ.
Sure.
So,
And that's exactly what happened.
So, yeah, I'm so glad you waited. Thank you.
And after that, I think things now happen very fast.
After you said yes, how long did you date until now the proposal?
First date was in February 14th. So she said yes. So I proposed in September. And she said yes.
Before you go, let's go to the proposal. How was this proposal?
See, it was on a Monday.
Yes.
I remember. Tulikuwa tunaishi very far from each other. Very far. I'm from work, I'm gone home. So, me now that time I'm staying alone. So, nilipitia hapo nikanunua beans, chapo. Nikasema hizi beans naenda kukaranga home. So, I'm there, nakaranga beans. Nasikia, I'm like, who is that even? Somebody.
Backtrack. Sasa, nilikuwa nimebai ring na nikaisahau kwa jacket na kulikuwa na baridi one of the days before I proposed, nikampatia jacket na nikashuku anaweza kuwa ameshika kitu.
Hiyo Sunday yani.
So I had a grand master plan. Now I had to change it and surprise her differently.
Ulifeel na ulitoa na ukaona?
Asikutoa.
Aliniambia leta alijua kuna kitu hapa kinafeel kama ring. Juu nili notice and I was watching, so nilichukua jacket. I should have given her the jacket. So I had to change the plan because I knew if I invite her on a date, something, she will know. So I had to change the plan. So you're at home.
Uko na maragwe yako hapo.
So sasa mimi niko hapo ninapika, nataka nikule nilale, nimechoka. I'm like, ni nani? So mimi nikafungua. Naona Erika hapo. Amebebana na flowers. So I'm like, Aki, how did you even carry the flowers? Because they're big like this. Na amebeba kwa mat. So tada burumi. I'm like, Aki, you're so sweet. So I'm like, come in. So I'm like, I came to see you. I'm like, yeah, have a seat. Then I think, by the time you're having a seat, it was happening.
No, you took the flowers to go keep them. So by the time you're turning, I'm there.
You were down on one knee.
Okay.
So I was so surprised. I was like, it's so sweet.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's me, you married. I'm like, of course I will. I was so excited. I started crying. Then he was like, okay, now can I take you for dinner? So I was like, of course. It's better than the beans.
Had you ever pictured how you wanted your proposal to look like?
Actually, no. Imagine, no. I never even pictured my wedding. All I used to picture was, I'll be happily married.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just that.
Why? Because of your background?
Yeah, because of my background. No, my parents, they separated and divorced. I was probably 3 years old. So I grew up in a very dysfunctional home. So actually I never saw a happy marriage from my parents to my aunties, just everyone around. It was just like a drama somewhere. So now my dad raised us. That's why I didn't know how to cook. So he had custody of us. So up to Form 1. And then now from Form 1, now we went to live with my mom. I think because of that pain, I think one of my prayers was, hey, Akimi, I just want to be happily married.
Oh, wow. So you're there, she said yes, you've gone for that date. How was it?
So peaceful. I was like, finally, this is coming. through. But now ask myself, what have I just done? I think all men go through that.
Yeah.
What have I just done? Am I, am I really sure?
Yeah.
And I had to convince myself, and I had peace, and then I was like, I think we need to start the process of meeting the parents.
Yes.
So that was September. So December, our parents meet, and then March the following year we do the rush show. July we do our wedding. We got married.
So how was your ratio?
Okay, now it was
Dramatic.
Oh, it was dramatic. Wait.
It was intense.
Wait, guys, this Russia was dramatic. We'll be right back after the break. Welcome back. You're still watching Heart and Soul. Now, before we went to a break, guys, kuna drama. Tea. We are here for tea.
So Sasa, you remember my parents are divorced.
Yes.
And so now there are a lot of technicalities in terms of where to meet. So do we meet at mom's? Do we meet at dad's?
Where do my parents come?
Yeah, where do his parents come? Sasa kukakuwa mahali ni kama kuna stalemate. Sasa another auntie of mine and uncle walikuanga in real estate. Akaambia my folks, wacheni pressure. Tafuteni nyumba furnished. Kila mtu akuje hapo kwa nyumba.
Kimaliza kila mtu aende.
Haya, so tukaamua tutafanya hivyo. Sasa me I was like, remember the goal?
The goal.
The goal. Once you are married,
The goal is to get married.
zitakuwa behind us. Hata tukuambia my sister we are two. My sister angesema no guys, we need to be honest. Nini hatukumwambia. Sasa kae nyumba kwanza.
Wewe uliambiwa?
Mimi niliambiwa.
Ukaniambia. Nikasema the goal is to get
Get married, yeah.
So sitaambia my parents.
Huku si.
Hakuna kusema.
Wanajulia hapa saa hii. Ama
walijua to my dad passed on.
Okay.
Yeah, hawakuijua. Sasa wakapata nyumba ya first. So sasa kidogo wakasema huko hakuna kuchoma mbuzi na nini.
Mwezi fanya basha.
Now we have like a week.
Yeah.
We don't have a home.
The date is
We are praying. Emotionally iko draining. By the sasa mimi nilikuwa natembea na glucose.
kulamba.
Kuna time nilikuwa napiga simu. Naambiwa kuja uchukue your fiancé yako tao. Hayuko sawa. Ni kama ana faint.
Man, it was
It
emotionally
was that bad.
draining. Sasa what had happened between my dad and mom? Sasa they're coming to the surface.
Sasa wana meet June.
Sasa wana
The first
resolve
wedding for the children now. Now it forces them wakuje waanze
Yeah. But aside from that, I mean, before my dad passed on, they were very good friends. So anyway, so we got our home, thank God. Sasa hiyo morning, tumeamka sasa niko kwa mom sasa. I started
unasema uko kwa mom. Mimi nilienda pale nikaambia soja hapa ni kwao. Kunywa chai. Wakikuja unasema
Ni kwao.
hapa ndio kwao. So when we were coming with my parents, unakaribishwa karibuni kwa kina nani. Walienda the day before wakaeka mapicha zao za family.
Oh my God.
Nyumba iliingiana.
Haja ni nini nyingine?
Kuolewa.
Si ndio? Sasa time ya sasa kuserve. My dad ako pale napitisha nyama. My mama ako pale kwa kitchen. Mimi niko kwa bedroom yangu. So his side of the family knew this is a happy couple, a happy marriage.
Wait, so before wakikuja Russia, they didn't know about the divorce?
No,
me didn't.
Why you doing a lot of information? Yeah.
Walijua letter.
No. Yeah,
Sasa,
this was drama.
Sasa alafu sasa hizo drama zote tuna process hapa. So it's one thing tulilearn tukifanya premarital. Nyinyi ongeeni hapa, ndoa ni nyinyi wawili na Mungu. Watatu ni Mungu, hakuna mwingine. Sijui niko na stress nini naambia mama yangu hapana, naambia sijui rafiki hapana. Sasa mimi napata hizo emotions zote na kuja hapa. Tuna process. Meanwhile on this side the parents walikuwa having some financial challenges. So hata rurasho tulieka pesa pamoja.
Alinipea mshahara yake kulipa.
Tukalipa rurasho.
Ulijilipia?
Sasa the two will become one.
Sasa hata mom, if you're watching, that's what happened.
She doesn't know.
No?
Okay, yeah. Alijilipia dawa.
Tulilipa pamoja hata kutoka leso. Si tulienda na wewe nini pale.
Leta nini?
It may happen the whole process.
You need introduction.
The
first
parents.
meeting, the parents, na hiyo dramatic chance.
And now rurasho.
Sasa rurasho, tukasema hatuwezi enda kwa shags ya mom, hatuwezi enda kwa shags ya dad. So tukahire ground in Upper Hill, Public Service Club. Tukaweka tent, outside catering, so ilikuwa kama wedding. So hata pesa tulikuwa tumesema we start saving for the wedding.
Ilienda yote huko.
Kitu ilitusaidia in this process we knew the goal is to get married, but we need to honor our parents. So the parents have differences and challenges as the human beings, but we will not, as we will relate to them as children. So we will customize things, you know, patch here and there to make things work to get to the end.
So Rashi imekam, imeisha. We have a wedding to plan.
Yes, in 3 months.
In 3 months. Tumeanza kupanga sasa?
Bado.
Tunapangia wapi? So like, guys, there's more drama.
So we had some friends.
Yes.
So one of my friends, Kasema, by the way, I think we need a committee. So we put a committee and invited people, because we had served in church, remember, for a long time.
For long.
So more than 100 people came to the committee, and God used them to give, and we were able to, they helped us with, these are service providers, all that, we got to the wedding. A day to the wedding, I have a balance of 150K, bado sijalipa. She's gone to the salon, she's doing her pedicure, manicure, her hair. She doesn't know. Mimi niko na stress. Say 150K.
Itatoka.
Best man akaniambia wewe twende haircut. Twende haircut. Naona tu pesa mingi. God ana provide pesa.
And God came through.
While the wedding was going on, pesa kuna watu wako wanajua even that's the wedding day. Walikuwa wamesahau wenye wame pledge during the committee. Wanatuma do tukiwa honeymoon.
Bado
zinakam watu wajui.
Kulikuwa na so much support.
Ilikuwa
yani juzi tulikuwa tunasema tuna get married. Na tuchukui deni.
Our parents, if they knew that that's what's going on, they would have funded the wedding. But remember, as we were talking,
you guys,
and so they thought, this guy's okay. But that's what was happening, and that really helped us, because now when we got married, we build a very strong bond, and our parents knew how to support us and how to engage.
Okay. Now the next day. Now let's talk about the wedding day. Yes.
Hey, let me tell you, that was.
By then you're exhausted.
Yeah.
Because of all the emotion.
It was. But let me tell you, that has been one of the best days of my life.
Yes.
I remember, was it a friend? Someone just told me, hey, baby, as a bride, you set the tone for the how the wedding will be. So she was like,
it will be a happy one.
Don't even worry. So that day, I remember I woke up very early, like to pray. I was like, God, you've been faithful. Thank you. I give you all my burdens. I'm going to be happy. Let me tell you, I was happy. Everything was so nice. Then I remember when we were walking in, the wedding was starting at 10. So us guys were on time. Hey, now my sister was the best maid. So my dad calls my sis and says, hey guys, we still don't have quorum, but guys are coming in. So let's give them like 5-10 minutes. I just said, I looked at my sister, I said, my friend, my parents are there, his parents are there, the pastor is there, I'm going to get married. I got off the car. I started
you are determined. I want to get married, guys.
I said, okay, no, okay, sawa, wacha. Wacha we take you. But we really saw God. Like the entire process, in as much as, I mean, it was, kulikuwa na challenges along the way, we just saw the hand of God. Like, everything we needed.
And that's why
God would just provide. And I remember one day, we got our house, the house we wanted to stay in. And so, you see, we were planning a wedding. So we didn't even have money for the house. Then we were there praying, we were like, Father, hey, I don't know, because now the house is available, how do we pay for the house? Then one day after service, I wouldn't even call him a friend, like a distant friend. He said, hey, but you know, I've been praying, and God said, I give you this check.
Oh, wow.
Me, I thought he was joking.
the check he gave us was
Was the rent
deposit.
and deposit.
Oh. How was your experience? Because tumesikia experience yake, and I'm interested to hear your experience.
I think the whole process to getting married, it was hectic because it is like the things we had not dealt with in growing up. Is, you know, the different traumas that we've gone through that we've not dealt with, the things that parents have not dealt with came up. And you know, by the time even you're getting married, like by the way, I think we need another counseling because we didn't discuss this. You didn't tell me when you were doing, you know, PMCC.
Yes.
So,
you didn't know about the parents?
No, we knew,
okay.
but
Yeah.
there are details that
Some details that came
come
up.
up. You're like, okay. Like when you're doing
experience.
premarital counseling, you don't think, like, for example, that when we are doing introduction to Russia, we will need a home. You don't know.
Oh yeah.
And so that's why, in fact, we are very passionate now about helping other couples.
Yes.
Because it's like, you know, we've gone through a lot, you know, in our journey. So it was, to answer your question, it was very emotionally and spiritually draining, but it grew us because we were able now to be very honest and talk about things that would have been major problems later on in the marriage.
Now we are starting life after honeymoon. You've been married for 12 years. Definitely you've gone through some trials and challenges along the way. Which are those challenges that when you look back, you just say, this is just God?
The first one that came to mind when you're asking is children. It took us 5 to 6 years to have a child.
Oh, okay. Your firstborn.
Yes. So initially you were like, okay, so when you get married, let's take 2 years. We travel the world, we enjoy ourselves. Because we had dated for a short time, so we get to know each other. So she was on, you know, on contraceptives and all that. So after 2 years, I'm asking her, hey, by the way,
Form.
tulisema 2 years, niaje? Time imeisha, niaje? She's like, I'm not ready. Why are you not ready? Because ako na trauma, na pia alikuwa ametoka job ati kufanya biz, na biz haijashika, so financial challenges.
Yes.
So we're like, okay, let's wait maybe year 3. Year 4 we were ready. No, year 3 we were ready. So we are trying, akatoa contraceptives, kajaribu mtoi akuji. 2 years mtoi akuji. Tukasema bana God. So in fact we even had to have a conversation. If we don't get children, are we okay? Because we asked ourselves that question tukifanya premarital counseling. But unajua hapo unajibu tu kwa unajibu. Now you're in it.
You're in
Are we
it.
okay not having children? Like, I think we're okay, but we trust God that something will happen. So getting children was a painful process. So our first one came year 6 of our marriage, and she's a miracle child. And then our second born now came year 8.
How was it? How was it for you?
So for me, interestingly enough, when growing up, me had never even seen myself as a mother. Me, I just knew I'd be happily married. That was it. The two of us.
I think what happened to you because of the trauma, the divorce and everything, and the pain, and going to boarding school in class 4. Kwa tu unasoma tu bookworm. So you didn't quite process a lot.
Yeah. So for me, I'd see kids. I'm like, oh well, whatever, I'm total. Like I wasn't even like.
You never pictured yourself.
No, I wasn't even attuned to children. At nipatini kubebe. I'm like, you just carry your child. But now and he loves children. So sasa venye tulifika
Alikuwa
hiyo
niseme hapa. Alikuwa ame give birth na juu afanya nini na mtoto.
Basi sijui.
Really?
Na fundisha sasa hivi ndio unanyonyesha na umshike hivi. Mimi naangalia sema na tunaenda home.
Na sasa when now before baby come, because now at this point you're not even showing interest now mtoi. Now baby is not coming. Usha contraceptives, baby is not coming.
Okay.
Sasa there's a time now I missed my pills for like 3 months. So we're like, hey, we go to hospital. So when we went to hospital, the nurse anatujua. Akaniambia, haya, unajua uko negative. Me, I was happy. Like, hey. Akaniambia, why? There's something wrong.
For real?
Yeah. She told me, no, that's not normal.
Yeah.
Why are you happy? Me, I'm like, hey, me, I'm
and
not
you're happily
ready.
married and I know your husband.
Anatujua. So akasema, no, this is not normal. Wacha nikuandikie uende uone counselor. Kamwambia, niandikie tu, mimi sina shida. So akanipea referral. So when now I went there, it's when now when we were going through that process, it's when I realized, there's some like things, there's what I thought about having kids, you know, that wasn't right. So that process really helped me. So I healed, and then we prayed about it. Then nilipombaka a virtual kid, nikaambiwa chukua mtoto, umlee. Take this baby home, umlee.
A fake baby.
So then I started now connecting. Unashika? Yeah.
For him, it was a challenge. Yeah, I feel it was a challenge. To you, it was actually the direct opposite.
Yeah, for me it wasn't a
She was
challenge.
happy not
So, which are your challenges, Basi?
Sasa tunakuja. Sasa unaona sasa unajua sasa in marriage hakuna challenge ya mtu mmoja. Kama ni challenge yake, it also has to be my challenge. Unaona? So for me I was feeling for him, but me sasa si feel get mtoi. So now after now I reached that point where I was ready. Sasa now it became a challenge. Unaona sasa we are both ready.
Okay.
Emotionally, you know, we are trusting in God. Now says mtoi akam. Sasa ikakuwa a challenge. Now it became a prayer item. Unaona, because now I was ready. I felt like I'm ready to be a mom.
Did you have any other challenges?
Yes.
Yes. Haya, another challenge was financial challenges. And usually come from a challenge of alignment. Like me, nimekuwa tu, like I used to like business and all that kind of thing. So many I am married. We have one stable income. I can get into business. So I'm telling him, wacha, this is an opportunity before even the kids come to grow a business. Him is like, I don't think so. So me, I'm like, no, I don't think you understand. Anyway, so me nika quit job. Why? My friend. Listen to your husband.
Not the other way.
Why me nilijionea my friend yani maisha ilikuwa hard.
It was bad.
It was, there even times we didn't have food.
Oh wow.
Like for real. So I think that time taught us a lot, especially around oneness.
So we ended up restructuring our, you know, going through a difficult financial challenge. When we are coming out of it, in fact, we had to discuss what are we doing differently.
Yeah.
So we had to go do a joint account, do our monies together, align, you know, what's our vision for the family. So align on all those things. Who are we about? You know, can we work on in different towns? Like I found opportunities to work outside the country. I've not taken them because we agreed we have. If it doesn't work for both of us,
you just leave it.
Yeah. So
wow.
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So that was tough.
Memories. Let's go down your memory lane.
I start.
Yes.
Okay. I think our first date. Now that we've been talking about it, that was memorable.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I still remember our wedding. Usually we danced. We had fun. Another one is our children. You know, getting them.
Yeah. I wanted to mention our children.
Yes.
Yeah, you can pick
Holding
it up. Yeah.
both our children.
Yes.
Actually, I was the first person to hold them when they were born. I was in the theater. Then I did the Lion King thing. I prayed for them. Then I gave the nurse the umbilical cord, all that for both our children. So that's very memorable for me.
Yeah. Actually, that was memorable.
Yes. Yeah.
Because the nurses were like, what are you doing? But yeah, that's important to speak life to the kids.
Yes.
And I think another memorable thing, interestingly enough, with our pregnancies, both pregnancies have been amazing, like supernatural. First pregnancy, I didn't even have labor pains.
Oh, Hebrew birth.
Yes.
Nenda kama
No morning
chwa.
sickness, yes.
Oh.
Like because I was so afraid before, I was like, God, you'd better come through for me because me sitakuwa na mauchungu hapa. You know?
So
I remember that.
Yes. And then another memorable one, I think it's our first, on your side, first Christmas together as a family on their end with Dad, and he passed on 2 months later.
Yeah.
First Christmas.
First. Since the divorce?
Yeah, so
Yes.
in over 30 years, actually 34 years, we had a Christmas where there was my dad, mom, my sister, myself.
And your sister was hosting, yes.
Yes, it was so nice.
Oh, wow.
And it was so interesting because he was saying, no, this right here is what life is about.
Oh, so at that point, they were in good terms.
Yeah, but they've always been in good terms, just now.
Some drama here and there.
Yeah,
things
yeah,
come up.
but they've always been amazing. But that was the first time we did a joint Christmas. And it's so interesting because now, like a day before he died, he called my mom. He was like, we need to do another catch up like that one.
Oh.
Imagine. He's like, yeah, you guys plan. And then now he passed on the next day.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm so grateful, like, God restored.
Oh, okay.
You know, God
Good
restored that
memories.
relationship. So we have only good memories.
Wow.
Another memory is the first 2 years of our marriage. We traveled the
Wow.
world.
Oh.
Literally.
Went to almost all continents.
You did?
21 destinations in 2 years.
In 2 years?
Yeah. That was nice.
Oh, wow.
So
And
very
then-
memorable.
Another one, our 10th year.
Oh, our 10th anniversary. It was
Yeah.
major.
Yeah.
It was like our
Yeah.
marriage flashed
Uh,
in our minds.
Yeah.
You know. We saw that we'd gone through many challenges. We were celebrating, you know. Another one.
memories, guys. Yes, sijaipata memories mingi hivi kwa hii show.
Another one. Since we got married,
Yeah.
we've always gone on a date
That's what I wanted to say.
On?
every
Oh,
Thursday.
Every Thursday.
Oh,
yeah,
you
yeah,
do?
yeah.
Really?
Date night, yeah.
Every Thursday you go for a date?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm so grateful.
But
Because I know
yeah.
it's not easy for you.
Because me, you know, if we don't go for the walks, we don't go for the dates, we don't align,
Yeah.
we don't go through the pain we went through because of being on
Not
different
aligning, yeah.
pages.
That was painful.
So the value of doing that is the pain of being consistent is less
Yeah.
than the pain of not being consistent.
Yeah. That's a good lesson to learn. Guys, are you learning lessons here? Haya, tuko katikati ya games of love. Sawa? Sasa tujuane, si ndio? Haya, tuanze. What is your partner's favorite meal?
Aya, ugali, na mboga,
Eh.
ama spinach, na nyama, ama matumbo.
Correct.
Correct.
Na yake.
Minced meat na spaghetti.
Correct or no?
Hiyo number 2.
She's changing. So
Number one.
Number 1 ni kama yako.
number one ni ugali, fry na spinach.
So mna
Na
share.
avocado.
So what is his dream destination?
Bahamas. The Bahamas.
And you?
For her, it's Singapore. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Mulienda hizo continent
Hatukwenda
zote,
Singapore.
amkwenda Singapore na mkwenda Bahamas.
Imagine.
Lakini tulienda Thailand.
Kuna ingine hapa hivi nataka to fight. Guys, me I love drama. Who is your partner celebrity crush?
Mimi sijui.
Ako naye?
I see her watch a lot of Denzel movies. So
Is he? Basi unasikia amekuwa akikususpect.
Not really.
Movie night. Let's go. Denzel has a new movie.
Denzel.
F1.
Denzel.
Tutaanza kuwatch movies more often.
Haya. So what is your husband's biggest fear?
Interesting. I think fear of failure.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay. And
Being poor. Poverty. She doesn't like not having money.
and that reminds us, after umesema jobs nne, she kept running. I am not poor.
Pesa. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay,
what's one movie that your partner can watch over and over again?
F1 the movie.
Both, for
Yes,
both?
yes.
Mnaweza watch kabisa
Yes.
like over and over again. I'm choky.
Yes.
Okay.
Your movie. Your movie ni noma.
Aya. What emoji best describes your partner?
It's the smiley, the one with tears.
Yeah.
She's a ball of laughter.
Yeah, she is actually. Wow. Yeah. And for
So
him?
for him, it's that smiley face, but the one that looks like this. Unaona?
Macho chongo.
Hivi. So much mdomo iko hivi.
Oh.
Unaona? Because now he usually like has dad jokes.
What's your partner's shoe size?
7.5 or 8,
Yes.
depending on the brand.
Yes, yes, it's true. And her she's size 5.
Okay. The last one. What's the most annoying thing that he does? Yani, the most annoying.
Yani, kuni correct. You know he's a perfectionist. No, let me tell you. Kuna time nilikuwa ninakasirika.
Mpaka na vibrate.
For sure. And then nilikuwa ninakasirika. And then there's some things I tell him to do. I just keep saying, like changing a bulb. I don't know why this. You just do that. I've learned nowadays. I just tell him twice. The third one, I tell the father. And I move on. Yeah.
Now
I'm
the
like,
Father in heaven.
Yeah, the Father in heaven. I'm like, I won't even add. There are many other bulbs somewhere.
For
And
me,
for
what
you?
annoys me about her is when we've discussed something, I think we've agreed, but she doesn't agree to it and she doesn't voice it. And then there is silent rebellion.
Yes.
Afanyi, asongi, ni kama punda itaki kusonga. But I'm like, we agreed. Me, I've already gone. I've left you here. And you didn't tell me. So when there's that rebellion, silent rebellion, Cold War. So I get
That
so-
annoys you.
Yeah.
And how comes you've never changed? Did you know that annoys him?
Imagine I didn't even
But now you know. Amma?
I had better change.
Yeah, you
Maybe I
better
thought
change.
it's time.
Oh my God, guys, that was amazing and that was a beautiful love story. So guys, thank you so much for watching Heart and Soul, and don't forget to follow us on our social media platforms, KBC Channel 1, and also on my social media platforms, Pika Narrate. And if you want your story covered, heartandsoul@gmail.com. Iko hapo hivyo chini. Send us an email and we're going to get back to you. But before we leave, kuna kawimbo tunaimbiwa hapa. Take it away. Take it away.
You're the one. You're the one. God told me so. That's how I know. And we were meant to be.
Love you.
Love you.
We are not cutting. We ain't cutting.
My endless love. There's only you in my life. The only thing that's right.
Okay, yeah, guys, that's a song.
My first love, you're every breath that I take, you're every step I make. And I want to share all my love with you.
No one else will do.